My name's Bazza. People call me Bazza Barnes, but you can call me Bazza. Now I've been watching current affairs and the 6 o'clock news lately on Channel 10, and I'll tell you what, mate. I don't know, this cough, I know what it is. I mean, too much bananas. So I've been watching the news, and I'll tell you what. If you're a fucking cyclist, you're a fucking doper. I am watching you. Bazza Barnes is watching your little lycra clad ass on your little fancy schmancy carbon bike. I know what the fuck you guys are on, you fucking drug addicts. I'm watching yous. You know what? I fucking hate cycling. I was going to get fit one day. I was going to buy the bike, and then when all this Lance shit came out, I gave it up. I gave it all up. Don't want a fucking bit of that. I fucking hate drug users, mate. Fucking hate them. Love a bit of coffee. Oh, that's better. Put that down there. So anyway, getting back to my cyclist fucking rant, I fucking hate cyclists. You know? They just fucking piss me off. They fucking hold the fucking lanes up when you're driving to fucking work. Driving back to work. When you go in the fucking pokies, all these little fucking lycra-clad faggots are all fucking spread across the road. I don't give a fuck if it's the law to arrest, alright? You fucking hold me up. Getting my fucking pokies, alright? So just fucking keep Bazza Barnes in mind next time you little lycra-clad faggots want to ride two abreast. Think about guys like me, hard-working fucking Australians, alright? We don't have time to plance around our little carbon schmancy bikes on the fucking weekend. Real men drive cars, not fucking bicycles. That's what you do when you're fucking 8. So I'm not into cycling because I'm against drugs. You know, I'm against drugs. It's fucking sickening, mate. I've fucking run out of coffee. Fuck. Fucking drug addicts, mate. You're all fucking bunch of drug addicts, you cyclists. You know what sport I respect? Aussie rules football. Now that's a fucking real man sport. Ain't no drugs in that sport. That's as clean as a fucking whistle. That's as clean as a bloody box of empty mangoes. Yeah, you might say, what about Ben Cousins, Bazza? Well, Ben was a bit of an exception. You know, like, Ben was definitely a rare case of drug use in the AFL. You know, your average AFL players are a young, respectable lad. They didn't look up to guys like Ben. Ben was frowned upon. Everyone was like, Ben, you're getting off the rails, mate. Aussie rules football is about early nights, good nutrition, hard training. There's none of those fucking drugs, though. These guys aren't playing ecstasy on the weekend. They're not doing EPO. They're not doing testosterone. They're not doing steroids. Are you serious? The Brisbane Bears? No, they're not. They're clean as a whistle. Clean as a fucking whistle. And you know how I know? Because they actually have drug testing in the AFL. A few times a year, the players get a heads up. Boys, we want to test you in about a month's time. Make sure you're all clean as a whistle. Clean as a whistle. So if they were doing drugs, mate, I tell you what, they'd get caught. And I tell you what, the AFL would be the first person to put it in the Sydney Morning Herald fucking Monday morning. Bright and crisp, sunny. They'd fucking tell you straight up. So if you've lost your illusion about cycling, you want a clean sport, follow AFL's football. Aussie rules football, and if you want to make those Euro guys, get into your football, your soccer, whatever you're into, your World Cup stuff. That's a clean sport as well. None of those guys are using any performance-enhancing drugs. Clean as a bloody whistle. I mean, look how respectful those guys. None of them are crashing their Ferraris or, you know, chopping up women in Brazil or, you know, doing any sort of cocaine in China. No way, no siree. That's all those bloody cyclists. And besides, doing steroids in the AFL wouldn't benefit you at all. Steroids don't even work because it's synthetic. I gotta get some more coffee. See you later. Have a good fucking day. And if you went into the pokies, send Bazza a little bit, would you?